What's your best duo album thoughts?
Album
Or mixtape? Two people making a mixtape, however.
See.
And we could choose.
Y'all could choose the two artists. Make a mixtape or album. Out of all people, you got the fucking lighter.
Yeah, I got the lighter, man. I spark shit, nigga. But man, damn, that's a tough one. You know, because off the top of my head, you know, I know I'm not thinking in the greatest variety that I should. So I'm gonna just say the shit that I like.
But we could pause for a second. You
Recently
know?
thought. You know, but no.
All right, like we might as well just go ahead and discuss, like, you know, the difference in mixtapes and albums. So, you know, since it's like that, we're gonna go ahead and name two different sets: a duo for mixtapes, a duo for albums. You know, if y'all want to join the convo, you know, go to the comment section, or, you know, y'all could text motherfuckers if y'all know us and shit. Holla at us, you know, join the convo with us. Alright, so look, my mixtape one gonna be something like real hood. I want one like Money Bag Yo. This kind of gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be funny, you know. But we doing duo, Dr. Dre. I want to hear him on some Dr. Dre beats. You know, I'm picking a producer for the album because I want the album to be laid out. I want to hear him on some futuristic beats, and then I also want to hear them tap into some of them 90 chronic type style beats with, you know, a hood nigga like him. With the mixtape, was that the?
I was about to ask you, was that the album?
No. That's gonna be the album. Cause I wanted to put Dr. Dre with Moneybagg Yo for the album. For the mixtape, it gotta be something way more grimy. So I want a nigga like Drake to get in this mixtape shit with Sean.
B.I.G.
I want them to get on their mixtape shit where they ain't caring so much.
Yeah. Shit, as far as me, I wanna, this shit kind of biased, but I don't know. I'm just interested to hear it. For a mixtape, I would want to hear, what's that nigga name? But I know his name. I was thinking of the combination I just had. I want to hear Grizzly and NBA. I want to see what that sound like as a mixtape.
That would be sick.
And then as far as the album, I would want to hear. I want to hear with Young Boy and Drake. Well, I want to hear a Moneybagg Yo and Drake. I just want to see how that shit would balance out. You feel me?
Yeah,
that would. How that shit go cool. Either that. So yeah, that's my take on that shit. What you got, Young Stoner?
For my album, I want to hear Drake and Amigos. And for my mixtape, I say Meek and Dirk.
Oh, I forgot about Meek.
Ooh, Meek and Dirk would be a sick ass mixtape too.
I forgot.
See, I knew you would have a good mixtape. I knew he was gonna have a good mixtape for some odd reason.
There's so many combinations you could put together. Yeah. It's like, damn.
Yeah. My mixtape was shit. I should have switched mine. For real, I want my mixtape to be Dr. Dre and
Migos.
No, Dr. Dre and Moneybagg, and then I had an album be Drake and so they could take it more serious.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of too. Who would take the shit more? Who know how to do albums and shit? Some niggas don't.
I thought I didn't want them to take it serious. Then I thought like, no, I ain't trying to hear them be on some lazy shit. That'd be kind of whack. So
nobody said Kendrick.
Oh, I like him no
Kendrick
more.
on pills. Kendrick is sick. Y'all know Kendrick ain't feeling up to par these days.
Hell no.
That's Kendrick and Lamar.
Oh, yo. Just like the last episode.
Yeah, that's Kendrick and Lamar, bro. Y'all remember Young Jock?
Meet me in the trail.
Yeah,
It's going down.
Did you ever tell her that's your ringtone for like 8 whole years?
I don't think I ever told nobody that.
That was his ringtone for 8 years.
Shit, I paid $10 for it. What the fuck you wanted?
You remember that shit, bro?
That's that Verizon.
That phone, bro. The song was hot when he first got it. I remember like it running, like just you know how the songs get played out on the radio. It run this chorus,
yeah,
and it run this chorus again as a classic, nigga. And then it still was your ringtone, man.
I mean, shit. Look at it like this, man. I had the phone company Verizon, you know, as a kid. And I wasn't fortunate enough to be able to record my fucking ringtones like everybody else. Like in the car, they hear their favorite song on the radio or put it up to the computer, record that bitch, you feel me, and make that shit your ringtone. Verizon wanted to be above motherfuckers, and they wouldn't even give me that option. They said, oh, you want a ringtone that's not generic? Oh, you gotta pay for it. I paid $10 for that Young Jock, you know, whatever.
Damn, y'all paid $10 for that shit?
$9.99. I remember it like it was yesterday. So
sorry
I'm keeping that bitch for 8 years or just as many years as I paid for it.
He was making some good music.
Shit, it is what it is.
On some real shit though, like think about like how sweet that CD he had.
Yeah, before he started
that
popping
bitch
shit.
was hard. Like, what's that song? First Time. Ain't nothing like the first time. And nigga, that shit.
Was that Zoom on that shit too? Zoom or something. I forgot how that shit go. Yeah.
All that.
Yeah, I used to do that shit.
I swear to God, I used to get Young Jeezy and Young Jock mixed up, and then I had to just realize, like, oh, one of them is like commercial, and one of them really bout that shit. Niggas is in this bitch. All the way fucked up.
Here you go.
Stone Nation in this home.
Weak as fuck.
It's been high as fuck in here for a grip.
Hey man, now look. I was gonna ask y'all about this to the fellas about seasoned players only club. Now we had this discussion. Since niggas who only ball out in the season who ain't worth shit in the
you
fucking
talking about regular season motherfuckers.
They just regular season. They ain't playoff material. They just regular season ass niggas. Who y'all got number 1 on that list?
That's a lot of niggas I can put at that number 1, but shit, from what I'm saying,
shit. I'm feel like DeRozan deserve it, man, but I ain't gonna sit up here and even say DeRozan. I really want to put Harden, but that's me being biased.
Yeah, I was about to say that's because I'm seeing that shit right now on live action, but shit, I mean, yeah, you could put, because Harden, he expected to be, he got the most potential out of all them niggas, so yeah, I could put him at number 1. You know what I'm saying? Harden's this nigga was supposed to be MVP, but I'm starting to question that shit now. Shit, Harden. I put DeRozan behind him. I know it's some more niggas. I'm trying to think who was just fucking up. Shit, Larry could have that shit. No, that nigga don't never ball to me. When the fuck do Larry ever be balling? Like,
so he on your list too?
When do he ball? This for niggas that ball at least in the regular season.
I be seeing him ball in the playoffs.
In the regular season, cuz.
Yeah, not enough, but. Yeah, I guess you.
When do niggas ever
he could be on that list, but he ain't number 1.
Let me put it like this. You ever heard this nigga on First Take? You ever heard somebody really just be like, oh, Lowry's been playing X. Nobody talk about this, man. Nobody. It's Kyle Lowry, bro. I don't know what's wrong. That nigga don't get no better. He just stay the same. He okay with being mediocre like that.
That might have been the most disrespectful thing said on this podcast. That's hilarious to me.
That's real shit.
I wanted to ask Trey something, you know, he over there, you know, chilling on the, you know, on the floor and shit, you know, in front of the fan. Feel me? I wanted to ask him about the rap snacks he had in Louisiana and shit.
Yeah, I was in Louisiana.
My nigga tried to correct me and tell me how he wasn't in Louisiana, he was in New Orleans. And he said, "Oh, hold up, I was there. Okay. Now, you was in New Orleans and shit, man. You told me you had a good time. That's what's up. I feel like you so blowed and shit. Like, you know, there ain't even no reason to really even discuss too much with him.
Too stoned.
Too stoned. I think he too stoned.
Yeah, that nigga out.
I ain't out. I'm ready. I'm wide.
He out mentally. He out mentally.
Bro, I just got hot. Like, damn. I can't get no air.
You can bring that fan closer, bro.
See, but I ain't know I could do that.
Oh, go ahead, bring the fan closer.
See?
Go ahead, bring the fan closer.
See? Now you tell me.
Young Stogie, man. That nigga stoned.
Ain't crazy.
I'm blowed, man. I ain't even think about it.
How you want us to act?
I don't know what time you talking about.
Birthday.
That nigga, I was 14.
You act like that still.
Nah, I was 14.